Hey everyone, welcome back to the Order 1886. Last we left our hero, we were about to get chomped down on by a half-breed werewolf. Point of interest, I did some research. The guns and the radios they have would never have existed in 1886, but there were people researching semi-automatic pistols in the early 1800s, or not 1800s, in the early 1880s, including Hiram Maxim, the guy who invented the first recoil-powered machine gun. So, maybe in like the mythos of the game, the Order took those plans and refined them and made them work and developed their own semi-automatic pistols and automatic rifles. So we'll go with that. All right, let's jump in.
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him.
I did not expect that. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, wait. Can I... Oh, my God. Oh, good, I have... Where is he? There we go, okay. Oh, did he kill me? Already? That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start. Alright, eliminate the lichens. Ah, Jesus. Okay, I need my rifle for this. Not my little pistol. Can I not shoot them? Do I have to do the quick time event? Oh. Okay, well, where is he now? There he is. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Confirmed mark on my side.
Son of a bitch, how many are there? Alright, where are you? Where'd you go? Oh my God. Yeah, these are much harder to kill than I anticipated. Are you kidding me? Okay. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Do I just have to like dodge him a few times and then do the kill? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe not. Okay, I know there's at least one more. Okay. Okay, so you gotta be quick on that dodge button. You can't linger. Where the hell did you go? Shit. Ah, there we go. Finally worked. Shit. Oh my God, there's two of them. Jesus. Can I, like, climb up the sticker here? Serious. Alright. That is what we call a sudden difficulty spike. I feel like I want to be using this. Son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus. Why doesn't that always work? I feel like I feel like I didn't do anything different the first time when it worked. I mean, the time that it worked versus the times that it's not working.
Confirmed mark on my side.
Fuck yourself. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Ah, son of a bitch. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, shit. Why didn't they give me the prompt? Man. Come on, just heal. Just heal. Oh my god. Oops, forgot to change to... This is... I've got to be doing something wrong. Eliminate the lichens. I mean, this is ridiculous compared to the first part of the game. Okay, there's
Come on,
one.
Mark, on my side!
Do they like disappear after you dodge them? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Alright, I think there's only one
Monsieur,
more.
hold on. I'm almost there.
What? I dodged. Ooh.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Igraine, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Two to fully charge the weapon released. Alright. Pursue the lichen. While pushing for. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I think that was a special battle. Hopefully, they're not all that difficult. Where'd he go?
We need to press forward.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regis.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
I know they just leave the body there.
Sir! What should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
Of course.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of lichen infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
The Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together, lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel, but the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
So,
You heard the Lord Chancellor. The Council will not stand for it.
So the Lord Chancellor said that he's seen more history than any of them. And didn't the King Arthur legend take place in like the 14 or 1600s? I don't remember exactly. So is the Lord Chancellor like 200-300 years old? Is everyone in the Order extremely long-lived?
Do you believe the evidence enough to warrant our involvement?
We have worked with less than that in the past. But we haven't always been in the right.
What are we to do?
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
As you wish.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lucan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lucan, if I may.
If you'd permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival. Alistair, you know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lucan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes. Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur, about the Lord Chancellor.
What is it, Marquis?
Sir Lucan and Lady Igraine were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Always at your service, Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla, just the man. What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so.
Is that supposed to be Nikola Tesla? I wonder if the other Darwin was supposed to be Charles Darwin.
Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans. On the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy. But do be careful.
Nicola, how fares your friend Edison these days?
Thomas and I are not on speaking terms.
Two of the greatest
Man
minds.
is an idiot.
Two of the greatest minds of our generation will meet face to face. The demonstrations. That doesn't make sense. Administration 1S. 1 sterling? Maybe? Oh. May the best man win. Your friend Thomas. Ooh, what's this over here?
Quite an antique. Hard to believe we ever use these communicators. More gibberish to me. Nicola, you sly dog.
Sir Galahad.
Please, this way. Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Oh, L3 LEDs. Lock the moving mercury between the needles. Click and hold to lock the left tube. Okay. There we go.
Ah. You never cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy.
Okay, so I think that's going to be like a hacking mechanic. 19th century hacking.
Yeah.
Essex 84 Marksman Carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Looking it over. Very nice, very pretty. Ooh.
Good shot.
R3 to toggle. Oh, okay, cool. Click and hold L3 to steady your aim.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries.
Okay. Through the centuries. So I think they're all very old. They're all very long-lived.
Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut-pursers, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
All
The
right.
chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
So I just realized that...
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel from you.
So I just realized that this whole time I've been thinking she was Igraine, but I guess she's Isabeau. Which makes sense, because they were calling her Izzy earlier, and I don't know why I thought Izzy was short for Igraine. That doesn't make sense. That would be Iggy, I guess. But she's Isabeau, so I still don't know who Igraine is then. Or Igraine. Oh wait, Igraine... They mentioned her in that poem from Le Morte d'Arthur. Maybe we'll meet her later. Or maybe she's just a legend.
Nothing is as it used to be, Sebastian.
True. The order least of all.
Yeah, looks like there's some strife within the order.
We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard. Understood.
This way, monsieur.
The ashes are still warm.
Hmm. Someone was here recently.
Lafayette.
Oi!
Come on, knock the stuffing out of him! Ooh! You want more?
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down, you stupid git!
Oh, okay.
Strange place.
At the presentation of 4 pennies, you shall be provided shelter from the cold, sustenance of a meal, sleep accommodations, warmth for a warmth per a tarpaulin. Oh, warmth from, okay. Compassion of the Lord. For 1 night till dawn. I can't read that. Family tracking service available at cost. Oh, family tracing. Okay. Something, reverence, hostelry, deliverance. Between Court Lane and Brixby. And nothing on the back. Alright. So this is basically like a... Not really a homeless shelter, I guess, because I don't think many homeless would have 4 pennies in 1886. But I guess well, a hostel, I guess, but probably geared more towards the lower income.
Detriments, they call you. A disgrace to the Empire. I say, it's the Empire that's a disgrace. The Queen sits in her palace on a fat arse, drinking East India tea and living off the sweat of other people's brows. Your sweat. Your blood. And how does our beloved Queen show her consideration for us poor mortals? By sending her precious knights to prowl our streets and violate our homes in the name of law and order! Where is the law, I ask you? I'll tell you where. Dead and buried! And where there is no law, the people must rise up. Rise up and fight!
Wait, am I going there?
Reclaim
Oh,
their
okay.
rights.
Please, Shane. I don't know anything.
Stop lying to me!
I only got England.
She's dead because of you!
Oh. I almost missed that.
Bravo, monsieur.
Didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands.
The woman just disappeared? I guess she probably took off.
We should head through this door.
Oh wait, there's something over here. Oh no, there she is. Okay.
It's all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Alright, wait. Before we go through there, I want to see if there's anything interesting over here. Yep. Alright, what's this? Assault on Mayfair. Violence erupted in the Mayfair district yesterday morning when patients first believed to have escaped from the Bethlehem facility flooded the area near United India Station. Okay, we don't need to read the whole thing. Police commissioner solves another case. England leading charge of progress. 13th day of October, 1886. Alright. Alright, now we can go through the door. Hey, lockpicking. To drive the air cylinder, exposing the tumbler pin position. Okay. We'll hold it L2, slowly rotate until the vibration diminishes at the shear line, then press R2 to engage the pin. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, nope. Thought I had that one. Okay. It's kind of neat. So I was rotating the right joystick until the vibration in the controllers stopped at a certain point. Or diminished.
Oi! There's no weapons allowed in the establishment. You want to stay, you leave it here.
Bien sûr, monsieur. As a matter of fact, we were just looking for the code closet.
Give it here. And have fun, governor.
At ease, monsieur. A quick reconnaissance of the premises seems imperative.
Come on now. Don't be shy. I'm in no hurry. Take all the time you need, love.
Well,
It's your first time, isn't it?
Yes, Mum.
That's quite all right, love. We'll take this nice and slow.
Ravens of London. They're getting organized.
Okay.
Major General Lafayette, veteran of the American Army, at your service.
Fancy that, an American? I bet you got lots of stories to tell.
I prefer action to talking.
Wow, what are
Anything
you
on the back?
waiting for?
More.
Maybe
Okay.
a cute one. Mind you, keep your hands off. I saw you first.
Ladies, please, Lafayette is happy to share his favor.
Oh, aren't you a cheeky one?
Marquis, this is no time for sport. We have to find a way out of here quickly.
I have just the thing, monsieur. If one of you ladies would reach into my pocket.
Give it here, love.
Is it sufficient, monsieur?
More than sufficient, I'd say.
Upstairs, then, if you please.
Are you about ready, love? You won't forget this, I tell you.
This way, love.
Get in here.
Oi! Here! What are you up to? You're in the wrong room!
Where's the little frog gone?
He's in there! With his friend!
Oi! Get out of there!
Oh! Hello? Oh.
Oi! Oi!
Toutes mes excuses, madame.
Oh, hello.
Alors, monsieur, what do we do now?
Oh, over there, I guess. Nope. We jump across. Yep, there we go. And then up. Oh no, okay, I guess we just keep climbing. Drop down. There we go.
We have intruders. Get your weapons. Let's go.
Lafayette.
Uh-oh.
Shh. Looks like we've stirred the nest.
It's probably not good.
Keep a lookout, Marquis. I need to find a way through here.
I shall be diligent, monsieur.
Oh, another audio recording. Let's take a listen.
Sons and daughters of Britain, be merry and joyful, for we have entered a new era of prosperity. Today, our glorious empire leads the relentless march of progress as Her Majesty's army and royal knights keep a watchful eye over our motherland, holding the half-breed threat at bay. The United India Company hoists our beloved Union Jack across the globe. As you and your children enjoy the satisfaction of an honorable day's work, our factories produce goods that make England proud. As each day dawns on our magnificent empire, the sun shines on a brighter future than ever before. The future that you could be part of. Every day, ordinary citizens stand up and seize opportunities that bring them riches and a better tomorrow. You could be next. So I ask you, children of Britain, are you doing your part? Be a benefit to England. Bring honor to the Empire.
So he mentioned the half-breeds. So I'm guessing it's not like some secret thing. Like everybody knows that there's these half-werewolf, half-man creatures. Unless that was just a little bit of old English style racism. Could go either way. Okay, so do I climb up there now? No, because I can't climb that. Back here. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. I don't have my pistol.
One long for nights.
Damn nights. Sure, it's not the other way around. Yeah. 2 shorts for knights and 1 long for bobbies.
Does it matter? Just keep your eyes open for either.
Well, I mean, if it's knights, shouldn't we get some help?
Well, obviously, if we see any of those blackguards skulking around down there, we'll let the boys know.
And the same for bobbies?
Nah, if it's just a few, we'll shoot them and be done.
And if it's more?
For fuck's sake!
I can't get that cover system to work right.
Shit! Reloading! You bastard! Rebel down!
Clear.
Perhaps the rooftops are not our best path, monsieur.
Ooh, rifle.
You may be right. We need to find another way to the hospital.
I found a way out.
Use grenades. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, what was the other rifle I had? The M85 Automatiche. We'll try that. But I want these grenades. There we go. There's one. There's another one there. Actually, I want this rifle. The M82 self-loading carbine. There we go. Find a way to the hospital. Alright, which... here? Nope. I guess down here. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Trop facile, hein?
All right. Well, I get the feeling there's going to be, we're about to get into some kind of big battle or some exciting thing. So I think I'm going to take a break right here. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a slow burn, but I'm enjoying it. I like the atmosphere. If you're enjoying my video, thanks for watching. No, I said that in the wrong order. If you're enjoying my video, please like and subscribe. You'll be notified when I upload part 3. Thank you for watching. That's where I say that.